All right, here we have a question that says Sam grew 1 3/4 inches in 4 1/2 months. See, this is very critical. 1 3/4 of inches in this 4 1/2 months. And then part of the problem says that if he continues at the same rate, how much will he grow in 1 year? So 1 year. To do these problems, you can set up proportionality. Like proportionalities that will be set up for triangles and so on. Right? Proportionality means two fractions are equal. This proportionality. But to get to that proportionality, here this table solves to do lots of proportionality kind of problems. This is what you do. So draw a table like that. And then you have months, 4 1/2 months. And then inches. These are units, right? 1 3/4 of an inch, right? In 4 1/2 months. And then the question is, how much will he grow in 1 year? So again, it's not known. That's how much he grows in 1 year. So I'm gonna categorize them together. Year goes underneath the month, but it should be same unit. 1 year is how many months? 12 months. So I'm gonna write 12 here. See, 1 3/4 of an inches. This one in 4 1/2 months. How much in 12 months? So I'm going to set that up as a proportionality. It's obvious it's right there. It is. But I'm going to transfer it as a fraction. 1 3/4 over x equal to 4 1/2 over 12. So cross multiply and solve this. This time this is equal to this time this. So 4 times 4 1/2 x, 4 1/2 times x is going to be 4 1/2 x. 4 1/2 x equal to 12 times 1 3/4, right? This is just a little bit of fraction arithmetic involved. We need to multiply. We can change this to a mixed number. This is a mixed number. We can change it to improper fraction. 4 1/2 is same as saying 2 times 4 is 8. These 2 times 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 over 2. 2 times 4 plus 1. 9 over 2x equal to 12 times, again, you change this to the improper fraction. See, 1 times 4 plus 3. 1 times 4 is what? 4 plus 3 is 7. That's going to be 7 over 4. Denominator stays there. So 1 3/4 is same as 7 over 4. Now it's multiplication. Again, we can continue by multiplying. So that's going to be 9 over 2x equal to this over 1. When you have multiplication, let me move this multiplication down a little bit here. When you have multiplication, you can cross simplify them. See, this and this, they can both divide by 4. Divide by 4 is 1. Divide by 4 is 3. It's better to simplify and get smaller number than dealing with bigger numbers. So 3 times 7, numerator times numerator, is going to be 21. 1 times 1 in denominator, you multiply, you get 1. So you get 9 over 2x equal to 21 over 1, right? To solve for x, we need to get rid of this guy here. To get rid of that, we need to multiply by reciprocal of this because they cancel each other. So you multiply by 2 over 9. They cancel. See, again, cross-canceling. This divided by 2 is 1, this divided by 2 is 1, this divided by 9 is 1, this divided by 9 is 1. That's why we multiply by reciprocal. But we need to do that to both sides. So this times also 2 9s. And then again, cross-canceling. I like this, students. Get used to this. This divide by 3, you get 3. This divide by 3, you get 7. See? So eventually you get what? Left side, we have what? X left equal to 2 times 7. These two multiply together. 2 times 7 is 14. And 1 times 3 is what? 3. And change it to back to mixed number. How would you do that? Say 14 divided by 3. How many 3 is in 14? 4 times. 3 times 14 is 12. Remainder is 2. So to write a mixed number, you're going to say this is full whole number, 4 and 2 goes into numerator. 2, and this is denominator, stays same. 4 and 2/3 is same as 14 over 3. So you can check 3 times 4 is what, 12, plus 2 is 14. There it is, over 3. Got it? So that's going to be just, what was the answer? 4 and 2/3. He's going to grow, x is going to be 4 and 2/3. 4 and 2/3 of an inch in 1 year.